Hey everybody, guess who? It's me, Lightstar. I am back once again to do an awesome and exciting light language activation for a very important issue right now that is pervading our planet, and I want to help you guys with that. And that is moving out of this fear energy. Okay, so I'm going to bring in a image that I have created, one of my newly created images that is going to coincide with this theme and that topic. And also I'm going to then do a light language activations for all of you to allow you to help this process of separating yourself from this fear energy and moving into some higher frequencies to replace that, okay? So very important for everyone. So grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab your popcorn or whatever you want, and let's get started. Hey everybody, this is Lightstar and welcome to my channel and wherever you're watching this. I'm really excited today because I am coming on here to help you guys with some very important stuff today. So I want to welcome everybody here, and especially those of you guys who have been following me for quite some time. I am so honored to have you guys on here and really appreciate your support. And welcome to those of you guys just joining. And if you would like to join this beautiful tribe here, you can go on and subscribe on YouTube and or wherever else you would like to watch this. I really appreciate you coming on here and giving me a chance on this channel to check out what I have to offer. Lots of good stuff on here. Light language and activations and oracle readings and channeling information and all sorts of good stuff. So what I want to do is I want to first just chat a little bit about, I just had a live stream not too long ago. It was one of my last videos. And I was so excited to chat with all of you guys. It had been a while and I really, really loved connecting with everybody and sharing my newest activation that I wanted to launch to the world on that date, which was 444. And that was my music activation and the new music 444 activations that I had just recently finished. And on that date, I finished 3 of them. There was supposed to be 4, but I was told to go ahead and launch it anyway. And so now I have finished the 4th activation. This is light language combined with music and my own music. Yes, my own music I'm creating. So it was really fun to launch that to the world. And so many of you guys have purchased the bundle and really loving the music. So for those of you guys that haven't, I have it in the description below. In the YouTube description, there's a link there and you can go onto that page to learn all about the music 444 activation, which is my Heavenly 444 and Starlight 444 and Gaia 444 and the newest one, which is called Magical 444. And so those are really exciting, awesome things, and there's more to come on that front. So I'm working on some new stuff that I would like to come out with, but it'll take a while, but I'm working on some new stuff. And so really wanted to share that. I also wanted to share something, kind of repeat this, because on the live stream it cut off and I wasn't able to get this out. It sort of snagged in there somewhere. Anyway, so I wanted to share a little bit more about the different platforms that I have moved my content to. Although I'm still on YouTube, that's my main, but I wanted to expand out into other platforms so that in case something happens here, that I have a backup, right? So what I did was I really didn't have the time to do that myself. I know that at the time I only had like over 100 videos. I know it's probably not as much as some people who have thousands of videos, but even for me, 100 videos, that was going to be really a lot of time and energy for me to upload in different places. I just didn't have that kind of time. So I came across someone that I really want to bring forth and recommend to you guys in case you guys are dealing with this too, as some of you guys are content creators. And so I really wanted to share this as a great resource for you guys. This gentleman's name is Matthew Raymer, and he owns Anomalist Design is his website, but he also owns Content Safe, which is also another website. That this is the one that I came across, that website of his, and these links will be down below as well in that description. And basically, he helped me so much. He helped me take all of my videos and upload them to these different platforms. So right now I have BitChute.com is another platform I'm on, and also Brighteon.com. Brighteon.com. Again, these links are below as well. And so he basically helped me take these videos and get them uploaded. So it was so wonderful to have the assistance of somebody like that. I didn't really even know there was a service that offered that, and I came across it, and I've just been thrilled to work with him. He's very easy to get a hold of. He's really good at communicating. He also has a business that works to help people with website design, website content, to build websites, to marketing strategies, and all different kinds of things having to do with your business. He works a lot with content creators and helping them. And I really highly recommend that if you're looking to expand, if you've gotten deplatformed, from some of these platforms and you have a lot of video content, that's the place to go, is to get your videos elsewhere, okay? And he can really help you with that. For those of you guys that just want to expand like I did, hadn't been deplatformed yet, that you can go ahead and expand without having to, spend all the time. And I had issues with bandwidth as well with my internet. So there's just no way I was going to be able to do that without his help. So I highly recommend him. He's a wonderful gentleman, and he's really helped my business a lot to get that expansion going. So check out his information below. You can contact him directly. He's really responsive, and I really think he could help you guys if you're in that situation like I was. So that's where I'm now. I'm still on YouTube, but I've also got myself on BitChute, also on Brighteon, and I've got a Patreon site now set up as my donation platform for those of you guys that love my content and have really been benefited by it in the past years that I've been doing this and all the free content on here. I'd really appreciate it if you go on to my new Patreon site, which is also linked below, and donate there. Right now it is set as a donation platform, but it will be expanding to eventually get some member only content on there and exclusives. But right now I'm taking in some feedback from you guys to know what you would want to have. So I just did a poll on my YouTube community tab. For those of you that want to go there, you can vote on some of the different things I put on there as ideas, and just to see what you guys would like to see. So go check that out and go vote if you can on that, or comment in here in the video, wherever. Just let me know what you guys would like to see for members only content. So I'm gathering, because I have hit a marker apparently that allowed me to get memberships on YouTube now. So they've opened that doorway for my channel to have YouTube memberships. So I'm going to be looking at that, and I just hit 10,000 subscribers. Yay! Okay, so there's like confetti going on around here. Just pretend. So I guess I just hit that marker, and that kind of opened up the doorway to a couple other things that they normally, I don't even think have that for until you get 30,000 subscribers, but they opened up this membership for me. So I'm going to look into that to have some other ways to help you guys out. Okay, so enough about that. I want to get into the content right now, which is about transcending fear. And I'm going to show you an image that I just finished creating. I have a couple of different images that I'm going to be launching and coming out with doing activations. I'm a bit behind on doing content here, but I have created a new image that is called Transcending Fear. And I'm going to pop this up on screen so you can take a look at it while we're talking about this and while I do the activation. So as you can see with this newest image, this is not meant to necessarily be a religious type of content, but it does have symbology in here of that. So we see this man with the white beard, which we always, some people have this connotation of that's what it looks like, that's what God looks like. It's not really meant to say that's what God looks like, but it is meant to have the energy of the creatorship and to have that wisdom, that wise energy coming forth. And the golden energies in here is all about that liquid golden light that I use a lot of that in my session work. This liquid golden light that helps to transcend anything that is of the negative or lower vibration. It's one of the highest frequencies that we have to work with right now, and we're actually moving into that golden age, right? So I think we already moved into the golden age, but anyways, I know it may not seem like that right now, but I feel like we already kind of have moved into it. It's just we're not in the middle of it, right? It's the kind of beginning stages, which can be a little rocky. So as we move into this expression of the creator energies and our own empowerment, which is our own empowerment to bring forth what we create here. And so I'm going to read the little description card that I've written about this image, just so you have a little bit better idea about the image first. Okay, that just gives you some concepts and things to work with as you're looking here. The essence of this card: you are a radiant spark of light, the eternal flame of the Creator. The light within you is powerful beyond measure. It is immune to darkness, fear, and cannot be extinguished. This flame transcends beyond duality. Negative entities do not align with this eternal flame, so thus they initiate agendas to dispose of this light in others. But darkness is powerless in the sacred alignment of transcending fear. Choose to share your divine flame brilliantly and stand firmly rooted and infused with the golden frequency light codes. And then the oracle is, yes, this image is going into my next oracle deck, but has information about oracleness in it. And something very important that I want to share that I always talk about is in here as well. So there is a familiar acronym for fear. False evidence appearing real. Well, it sure feels real when you're in the thick of it yourself. When you experience fear, there are few choices you can make. You can either forget everything and run, or you can face everything and rise. So ask yourself, what do you really fear? Perhaps it is now time to confront your deep-seated or hidden fears. They may be conscious or imprinted into your subconscious, so be sure to dig deep and be honest with yourself. Clearly decipher the truth that resides at the core of your situation. You may also be absorbing fears of those around you or in the collective consciousness. Be still and know your power to release lower vibrations and rise. Align with your inner divine flame and turn that light on full throttle. Your inner faith is being tested right now. Transcend beyond. And realignments to help you realign with the higher frequencies, empowerment decrees, hypnosis, exposure therapy, colors of golden, white, and pink, golden Gila and scorpion weed flowers, lemon and vetiver essential oils, rock rose and mimulus flower essences, crystals of yellow aventurine and pink dolomite. So as we see here in this image, we have a lot of that golden energy. We have a lot of the energy that is focused upon creating your energy wider, larger, and into the golden energies. So creating your own reality and shifting the focus. And so as you can see in the lower half of the image, at the very bottom corners, we have some of the darker energy, which represents fear. We have the dark entity at the bottom left hand, or I think it's the bottom corner. I don't know if it's your left or right, but we have an entity in the bottom corner which actually represents almost like the Darth Vader kind of, shrouded image of the being that is trying to be controlling or manipulative or exert dominance over you or any of those feelings that we have right now in the world based upon what's going on. That kind of energy is pervading right now. And this other corner that we have of the younger child who's just, enshrouded herself in a cloud of fear over all of this and is very scared. And then we see this giant image in the middle of this really resurrection and light energy of complete, everything is going to be okay, bringing in that solace and that level of peace to bring forth. So that's why this image is and then as you notice, those things in the corners are smaller, right? They're just kind of subtle, smaller, but the overlighting energy is transcendence of those frequencies into this golden, peaceful light energy. And although we know God doesn't necessarily look like the man with the white beard, okay, it's depicted here, and yes, there's some references to that, but it's mainly to symbolize that wisdom that comes within all of us, and that we all have that ability to raise our frequencies higher, to raise ourselves out of the darkness and into the light, and in this case, the golden light. And then I've also got a lot of the energy frequencies and codes and symbols in here that can emulate all of that. So this is where the symbolism is not meant to be overly religious. I mean, that's just not where it's going, but it is meant to understand at the core that sometimes in religions can have over limitations, suppression energy built into its structure. And this is to open the lid of that and say we are not limited, and we have the ability to bring in frequencies of whatever is what we need to bring in right here and right now to move beyond and transcend the negative and lower frequencies at any and all times. And right now in our world, this is what we're dealing with so much of, that I wanted to bring forth this image at this time to help those to understand that you have the power to empower yourself to actually bring forth the light and the perspectives of light in every situation, no matter how bleak, no matter how dark, and no matter how scary things may seem, that we have that ability to bring forth that stream of golden energy that keeps us in alignment with creatorship forces, I guess, and then to bring that forth into your life, okay? So I'm going to do a little light language activation in relation to this. So this is going to be an activation that is related to transcending fear. That's the overall energy. So don't try to figure it out with your mind, as I always like to say with light languages. These are going to be a couple, I don't even really know what's going to come through at the moment. I will probably tell you afterwards. But right now I do know the energy is all about helping you guys with calming and peaceful energies coming in, and to know that all is well. So with that said, you guys, just as usual, put your little minds off to the side here, and then allow whatever to come through to energize your body, to give you a sense of peace, whatever comes for you. If you get translations, great. Some of you guys do, but don't worry if you don't. Not necessary, but it just help to feel what's in your body and to shift if there are some darker energies or some things going on in the mental field, or the consciousness that we've absorbed from all this. Just let that go right now. Okay, just focus on that energy just leaving you and returning with this golden energy coming in to replace that. Okay. All right, so let's get started here, and just take a nice deep breath in, as I'm going to do at the moment too. Yatua kuhana to sudo da shito kumaki, hisanata asunta asuroro shundo, hira darana sarate itura darana satahura kranar, se tunana sotonae tukurai anura tananarum, huranana si tiriri sotorono guran madigito kuro shungrieta undor kunuri skungarieta romnara. Sundara kashu taranahe to kumanahe to rada de isto to konurio ranani to manatas urananasa tarini to manakaresh hunanani to marari te kri onanaso to na arandari iso rananashir si tarana iturshana gmdira sondara unurunoro ketero nara undorishira kada iso mara arada tira. Urashu no kuro anani te umma aradira nani kiro romana rasura tarani itera kanani iltoroma. Sunani kishkona atono kuni intakamana akruto rashkotoni atkriam triaskon 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 rayet kuni atkriam triaskon narayet kun triaskotori entari tundarashkotori onno un saradon skontara entaron takare adono sundare iterosona. Haratanania to kumrashkari, some darkish kotargan pias on the groskun, Rundari on the Gravishkotari and the Gascom, Sunani at the Anamatari Eskunian, Saragit to Yashkati, not a good Unskogas, Sunarakashundor and the Undra Ashkun the S. Undarari that gets on Sunikatri Eski at the Rana, the Gurumashkotori on Marso, O Tarashkoni at the Krem of the Yashkoto and the Sunuli at Gariaskuma. Darara sundara achi nail sundara eskota yantar uskotum aratar med ashora esunda yara. Sitte in sunda sundara sundar ungara isen tour med asho undara gada ituna de eskotum and the eskonde eskliet kana met algun urik askel an. Yetakun askliat kana am de atkiat undra eskoti etke andra askel no tunund urik eskot an. Tukun med eskota fargafts kon somri eskoti ampatri undra eskot undar undra eskot adang tege yotukun eskot undra ara nadas kundar kraskin sindiket undra eskoti undra eskot undar armarashi torun suran tomaraskon undra shlit sandat sera tomaraskot armari atkum tigeskalan. Ustras Varantera, Salamente, Sararam, Vakram, Veretira, Harmeak, Varian, Suvare, Vareastos, Karandar, Beriashten, Verenest al Halelemirat Nal, Veriastro ustras vestirak nai. Hindara ura, variant sacro. Hensera parianso merista ustre variant. Hiranda surre stirirak naya, bet ur arne. Aran astreve tarvirka variant sorak ventura ma helesh nayak mai. Breathe in as you fill your body with these frequencies of light, releasing all the heaviness and the darkness, releasing all of the energies of lower vibrational frequencies. Breathing that all out, and then breathing in this golden light, filling this golden light within your being, allowing this golden light to circulate around in your energy field, filling you with light and filling you with peace and harmony and empowerment at this tumultuous time, this time of shift and transformation. Allowing this to solace down all the energies, bringing that down into a place of peace. And breathing that in and filling yourself with light and that golden light, just filling that up. and allowing your energy to pervade outward with this light, and this golden light also moves with you throughout your day, keeping this with you. And I want to also implore all of you guys to just be in a space of peace throughout your day. Whenever there's fear that comes in, to replace it with this golden light, knowing that all is well. So I want to thank you guys for joining here today, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll be back for some more content, obviously. And in the meantime, if you guys would like to go on to my website at lightstarcreations.com and you'd like to purchase this image or any other images that I have for sale on my website, and you can also look at my private sessions, which do get booked up ahead of time, but I do have a lot of session work available for you guys to help you on a private session route. And then I also have other services, my artwork and all sorts of different things I have on there with my oracle deck and the new music that is on there as well for purchase. And again, for those of you guys that would like to support my work, to go on to my new Patreon website and look for that in the link as well below. And really appreciate your donations, and I appreciate all of your support, and I will be bringing some new stuff there. So with that said, again, as I love you guys, stay well, stay in the golden light, and as always, I like to send love and blessings from the elementals, the galactics, and the angelics. So with that said, I will see you guys very soon. Bye now.